with Babylon.
Oh God.
First of all, I have been seeing the trailer.
Yeah, with the Down syndrome.
Oh, no. Star Wars going on.
Trailer is a scam. I thought the whole movie was going to be a party. No, I saw a giant elephant in the first time. All the flippers wearing on.
I didn't know the Star Wars was going on. I was watching that, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And then it was...
Hello. Welcome to the first episode of POVCorn with Mike and Chris. This is the very first episode of our podcast where we'll give our points of view on movies, series, and occasionally anime, if there are any anime fans out there. And we're not harsh critics, we're just going to be talking, speaking our minds for movies we enjoyed. Yeah, right. So, we can introduce ourselves. Chris, why don't you kick it off? Yep.
I'm Chris.
Dublin.
We did it Dublin now.
Dublin, yeah. Dublin.
Yeah. Just gonna talk about everything, movies, series, anime. We aren't critics or anything of that sort. We just talk about the movies, how we felt watching them, because we all know movies evoke various emotions in all of us. And in as much as we feel a movie is supposed to go a particular type of way, it's always different for people in different ways. So we're just going to talk about it the way we felt while watching it at that moment. And you're definitely welcome to give us your own point of view as well. And so, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, that's Chris for you, man. That's definitely Chris for you. I'm Michael, I'm still in Dublin as well. Dublin. This is the podcast. It's just as Chris said. Today we're going to kick it off with episode 1, which we're calling the pilots. You know how every series always gets a pilot, and if it sucks, the series doesn't go on. Hopefully that would be us. But yeah, this is episode 1. Pilots of a broader, maybe 10 episode, 12 episode
season,
per season, yeah.
Also, how much time we're going to make for this?
Yeah, definitely. We'll try to make time for it. No, we're consistent.
I hope so.
Yeah, so this is the first episode, Pilots of the Origin, which is what we'll call it, episode 1. So yeah, we can kick it off. I have a few talking points here. Yeah, so let's talk about the type of movie watchers we are. Do you want to go first?
You should go.
I should go first. Let's see. I am the type of movie watcher that won't watch a movie until it's recommended to me.
Well, I'm adventurous. I think most people come to me to ask if a movie makes sense or not before they go to watch the movie. So I can say I'm the labyrinth in this case. I think Mike uses me for that as well. So I just hit me up and be like, oh, have you seen this movie? I'm like, oh yeah, you should, or you should not just waste your time and all. So it's pretty much, I'm very adventurous. I like to see movies. There was a point in my life where I'd watch everything and anything. But life has happened, So I take my time. I try as much as possible not to watch everything and anything, except I feel it would be worth it. Because trust me, nobody really want to waste 2 hours of their time watching something really terrible. And the pace is with me. Whenever I start watching a movie, I try as much as possible to complete it. Yeah. So if I start a very terrible movie, I have to finish it. So that's a burden on me, I guess. So, but yeah, I think that's me. Yeah, I watched pretty much everything.
I used to have that rule as well, where I watch a movie or I watch a series, and I was like, I need to finish it, but I also have this bad habit of interleaving series with movies, with anime and whatnot. But at this point, it's like, if I can't get rid of the habit of interleaving, I'd rather really focus on what I'm watching. Seriously, the dude tell me, yo, have you seen Person of Interest? Yo, have you seen Poker Face? Like he told me, you recommended Poker Face to me. He's like, shit, I haven't seen that. Okay, let's check it out. But if I just saw Poker Face on anywhere, maybe Netflix or whatnot, I'd be like, hell nah. Hell nah, there's no way I'm just gonna check it out like that, So yeah, that's that. I'd say the third party needs to confirm it for me before I can go ahead. But Chris is adventurous, as you've heard. Yep. So the next talking points I have is if we had to pick. I haven't even thought about this point. Honestly, and I was like, I put it down.
You know, you sent me the talking points and all of that. I honestly didn't go through it. I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna talk about it when we see, and it's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Because trust me, man.
Freestyling.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I'm not even seeing movies as in that order. You know, like it's 2023. So I think movies from 2023. I'm seeing movies from years past and all.
Yeah.
So it's well, I'm not gonna the way you termed it. What was it? The favorite movies. Is your favorite movies from 2023 or?
Nah, this one is the if we had to pick top 5 movies or series or anime, all in the top 5 list. So your top 5 list has to include.
Oh yeah, general doesn't matter the year.
Nah, it doesn't matter. If we had to pick
that's difficult, bro.
It's very difficult because I should go all in.
There's still a lot of other movies, trust me.
Nah, you see, that's the point. It's challenging. I bet it's gonna be interesting. I mean,
you know what? I'm not even gonna think. I'm gonna just talk from the top of my head what comes to mind.
yeah, but they have to describe the type of person or type of personality you have.
Trust me, if you want to know my personality from the movies I watch.
Yeah, it.
Yeah, man.
Bro, misconception.
Exactly. You can't get it from that. But I'm just gonna talk from the top of my head. Saying this is because these are movies I know I can watch.
Yeah,
like
rewatchables.
Yeah.
Shout out to the rewatchables, actually.
So first of all, I've seen Harry Potter a million times. Like I haven't seen it this year though. I am supposed to, because I travel not possible to see like every year. So
they do top bottom or bottom up 5-1 or what?
I'm not gonna mention 5 movies. There is no other to this, bro.
Shit.
Okay, there is Harry Potter out there. Okay, there is the Before trilogy. The Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Night.
That's what I'm yet to see.
Man, I've been telling you to see that one.
Bro, I'll see it probably tomorrow.
It's amazing, bro. Like every single part, through the years of both actors it's just so really good. You should see it. I'm not going to give up. A lot. Yeah. Just try to say it. So I would term the Before trilogy there, but I think the first one was my favorite. I think the first one, Before Sunrise. I think that was my favorite one.
Yep.
Then, like I said, it's what's coming up to my mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So I'm very sure when I'm done with this, I'm gonna I should have said this. What next coming to my mind right now is Shawshank Redemption. I'm very sure you've seen that one.
Definitely, man. That has to be on everyone's list. It has to be.
I remember it was delightful. I haven't seen it in a while though.
Yeah.
I think I should see it again. It's just that there's just so much movies to see, and I haven't been able to go back to, just rewatching stuff I have seen a long time ago. I know there are people that would prefer to just watch what they've seen, because I think they trust it so much.
Like, I'm people.
Yeah. They trust it so much. But for me, I think I try as much as possible to discover gems, I guess. When someone even recommends a movie to me that I haven't seen before, I just put it up. Like I have this list on my phone. I just put it up there.
The endless.
It's endless, bro. It's endless. I just put it up there and, just try as much as possible to get to it. And trust me, I find really amazing movies from suggestions from people more than I find when I just, search on my own, So I think Shawshank Redemption, that's 3 now.
That's 3, yep.
Number 4.
I'm just getting healing, yeah.
I think I'm going to pause for now.
Let me pause for now.
I'm thinking about that.
All right, why don't we do like back to back? Okay, you've done 3, so definitely Shawshank Redemption. Definitely Shawshank Redemption. I haven't seen before Sunrise. I will put Harry Potter on there with that. Okay, so 1, Shawshank Redemption. 2, the Ghost in the Shell anime movies were ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you've seen the anime, and I saw the actual movie with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, that movie sucks, man.
Right? I when you mentioned it, I think you told me to see like the anime one time. When you mentioned it at first, I thought it was like the movie. I was like, what are you saying?
No.
Yeah, but then you have to specify that it's the anime, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So
You need to see all of them, bro. It's like so deep.
yeah,
It's like Yellowstone level deep.
I've just seen Yellowstone.
I haven't, but those scripts you said they're deep enough.
You should see Yellowstone, bro. See Yellowstone and see its spin-offs. Or like I would advise now that the spin-offs are like, partially done because they're done with the very first one.
Yeah.
It's 1883.
Well,
They're done with that one, and it's just like a limited series. So you should see that one. Then it's kind of like the origins of the family, how they got
the origin.
how they got to Montana, and how they got Yellowstone and everything. And then you have 1923.
Yeah.
So then that one just ended recently. I think the final episode was last week. I guess I can't really remember. Then
You've seen everything. Oh my god.
so you should see that one, and then you should see the Yellowstone itself. I think it has like 5 seasons now. So trust me, it's gonna be an amazing watch.
No calls. Shawshank Redemption, Ghost in the Shell movies, all 2 of them.
I mean, anime.
Yeah, the anime. It's not one with Scarlet. Like, the one with Scarlet it's mid. It's so mid, but it's like, if you haven't seen the anime, it's watchable. Yeah. So the anime, 2E specific, Ghost in the Shell anime. I'm going to put a series on this list. I'm going to put personal interest on there. I know it fell off in the last seasons, like a bit, but that show was ridiculous. It was the definition of ridiculous. Now, you might notice that my list has like 2 movies already, 1 series. Probably going to be all series because I mostly watch series more than movies, but yeah, that's 3. Have you told your 4 yet?
Yeah. Oh, of course, man. This was very difficult. Yeah, because it's 5. Because I'm trying to see how I'm going to put it there. I don't know. Unpopular opinion. I want to put Avatar on the list. Nope. No way, bro.
Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know if it's The Last Airbender or, Legend of Korra. Because both of them, they evoked some specific emotions in me, I guess.
Yeah.
Based on, the time they were set in. So, but then, if I do that, I won't be able to do or add these 2 animes on that list.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess which one is the first one?
Naruto.
That's it, bro. So it has to be there. There's no way. It's crazy how many episodes you have in Naruto, but I have seen it, I've seen it twice, and I was thinking of seeing it a third time this year. It's crazy when you follow like these pages on Instagram where they keep giving you, throwing nostalgia at you with so many
random
clips, and you're like, oh shit, this actually happened. You just want to go back and actually rewatch it and relive it, and it's crazy because the first time I saw it I was really young. The second time I think was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I saw it and felt like I was watching it for the first time again, and it was really amazing. I think every movie and every show should be able to do that to you. Like,
yeah,
when you're seeing it the second time, it should feel like it's the first time.
Yeah, like it's new. You ask yourself questions like, "What's gonna happen next?"
Yeah. Even if you think you know what already is gonna happen,
Yeah.
you just find yourself still giving all of the reactions you gave when you first saw it. There's no way I would watch Naruto and the episode where Gaara and Rock Lee were fighting,
Yeah.
and Rock Lee took off the weights on his legs. There's no way I'm gonna see that, and I'm not gonna react.
You'll be like, "My God."
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So I think you should be able to have those feelings and those emotions when you're seeing it the second time, or even when you just think about it. You know, it's what movies
Just have thoughts about it.
you know, it's what cinema is all about. You know. So sorry, I have to put Naruto in there.
Yeah, bro, now it's on the same level.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Wait, hold on. Next episode. Hold on, man. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying I just have to put it in there. Besides, my list is no order as being the best to the list or the list the best. I'm just giving you 5 movies that I feel are amazing, and I'm gonna watch again.
There's going to be fire in the comments. I just say.
Okay, then the 5th one. It's crazy. This is very new. This is very, very new.
Very
I saw it
Mm-hmm.
last year.
Denzel.
I don't know. Were you the one who recommended it? Because I have like a lot of friends, a couple of friends that see the or that have seen this particular one, and they're like, "Oh, you should see it, and it's really amazing. It's a cool anime and all." At first, I started it and I couldn't get my eyes off it. It was man.
But no,
I even without me saying it, you know, you should know what it is.
Attack on Titan.
No, the Titan is amazing. You see, I just forgot about that.
Yeah.
You see why I'm trying to tell you that this list, this is flawed. We should have done it, bro.
Nah, that is a challenge, man. You know, challenge to drops today or yesterday.
Attack on Titan.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna wait, so I want to say it.
Honestly, like I feel I haven't seen the last episode of the part 1 yet. Still up to that, Chris. Forgive me. But yeah, I think tonight we'll see Poker Face, then Attack on Titan last.
Oh, that's all the Poker Face.
So what anime are you referring to? Let me see if I had to guess. Last year?
No, it was all about. See, I don't see anime.
Kimetsu no Yaiba?
I don't see anime like you do, like every second, every minute. Yeah. So I was all on about this one when I saw it. I still send you clips, bro. Okay, Kuroko no basket. You see what I'm saying right now? Well, this is going
Okay.
Yeah, and based on that, I was a friend of mine, a colleague of mine recommended I should see Haikyuu.
Haikyuu, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's amazing.
Volleyball, yeah.
Yeah, I've not had the time.
Like 4 seasons or 5 seasons at this point.
I've not had the time, but yeah, I heard that one is good as well. Say, oh, if you like this movie, you should see
You
this.
should see it, yeah.
You know, that's
Ripple.
yeah,
Ripple recommendation.
exactly. Also, this is it. So those are my 5 movies.
So,
No order.
Harry Potter,
Shawshank,
Shawshank,
the Before trilogy.
the Before trilogy, Naruto / Avatar, and Kuroko no Basket. So that's Avatar. Yeah, I'll leave it for you guys to decide what type of movie series anime watcher Chris is. So I have number 4 and 5. I have to put Attack on Titan on that list. It's ridiculous. I have to put it there. I mean, if you haven't seen Attack on Titan, it's like the Game of Thrones of anime. I mean, some people say that's ridiculous, but honestly, that's how I feel.
You know how you saying this, yeah? I'm just gonna say, you can't even say that. Or you're saying it based on what you watched. I'm very sure that people would disagree with you that Attack on Titan is like the Game of Thrones of, you know.
No anime.
Exactly. The Kimetsu no Yaiba was
It was good.
amazing.
Yeah, but it would make my top five. It probably would make my top 10, honestly. I mean, nah, it would make my top 10.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm not gonna ask why though.
Nah, it's fine. No lie. It's fine, and it has made its name. Like, for it to surpass One Piece as the most sold manga on the planet, that's
It's crazy.
ridiculous. One Piece has been on the run, like a long run, and then Chris, I just give her like, people know on sport. What's wrong with it? Yeah, it is, but I mean, I'm kind of like, nostalgia guy. I still watch old anime, man.
Man, I don't know how you can do that. Like, anyways, I just said I would watch Naruto.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't judge you, bro.
And my fifth one, yeah, I'll put Game of Thrones on the list. I know the last
Oh.
season. Yeah, last season was.
I didn't even think about series like that.
Yeah, I'm mostly a series guy. Like, movies I watch. There will be another episode we'll talk about like top 5 movies or top 10 movies, whatnot. But yeah, I'll leave it for you to decide the type of movie watchers we are. Well, yeah, that's it. So mine is Shawshank. What I put up there again? My top 5 list. Shawshank, Ghost in the Shell series, Attack on Titan, Game of Thrones, and what was the 5th one? What was the 3rd one on the chain? We'll watch it back. Watch it back over here, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't know.
Somewhere in the list. Yeah, somewhere in the list. So next top we have, it's 2023, right? We could do an episode of like 2022 movies that we liked.
2022.
Yeah.
How many did I see?
I mean, a lot of good movies came out last year. There were good movies and good anime. But it's like, we have the Lotman, all those things. But yeah, probably have an episode for it. But it's 2023, and I'm sure you've seen the Netflix trailer, Save the Dates.
Save the date.
Yeah, it's like this action-packed trailer with like several movies for this year.
Oh, yeah.
So all that stuff looks cool. But for 2023, what series are we looking forward to that are already out? Well, okay, no, we're already, since it's out, we can't look forward to it, but what series or movies or anime is out already that you've seen that you've, like, this is a banger for 2023?
The first one on that list is, drum roll please.
A lot of sound effects right here. The Last of Us. Yes.
I'm very sure everybody would agree with me on that one. It's amazing.
Definitely. I mean, I love the way episode 1 was really on point with the game.
It's crazy because whenever I see an episode, like, I hit on my friend and I'm like, oh, have you seen this particular episode? And I think it was episode 5 or so, and I immediately I saw it. I went and I hit Mike up. I hit a couple of my friends up, and I was like, oh, this episode was amazing, And when he saw it, he was like, is that what you're talking about?
No. That was not what I said. I mean, it's like, I feel the way you came into the group chat, you were like, Last of Us is so bad. This brother episode, and the episode before that episode was the episode with the zombies, right? I was expecting that same thing to happen. So my emotions were anchored.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. It's so many things.
It is.
It's not just one thing. I have this friend here. You know him.
Whenever.
Whenever he comes to me and asks me, oh, what movie do I want, or what movie can I watch this weekend, or see a movie, and I'm like, oh, okay. Before I even start recommending, I remember, and then he goes and I'm like, well, the guys they should go on. I know I watch. I know I watch film where they are being lovey and all of that. They have to shoot gun. I'm like, okay, bruh. I don't know how people can narrow their genre
down. Right?
Do you get? To me, in my opinion, it's very difficult for me. I can't really do it. with anything in general, I'd just be like, this is the only type of movie or show I am going to keep watching, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's difficult for me. That's why I see pretty much everything. But
You watch everything.
yeah, yeah, bro.
You watch documentaries.
Yeah, bro.
You watch comedy. You watch drama. Drama is one that I can't relate to. Like,
Oh, I love travel.
you love drama, and like, you like The Whale and Marco also just came out, right?
Yeah,
See those two.
called out to
Tom Hanks, legendary actor.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So glad COVID didn't. Honestly. Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy for me, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the movie mentioned again? Last of Us. Yeah.
Yeah, The Last of Us.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. My feelings were anchored for the episodes. There, it's like, okay, next episode we had talks and crying and feeling touch and stuff. I'm like, where are this?
There was somewhere just hiding, right?
Yeah.
It had to give way for all of that to happen.
Mm-hmm. But the latest episode broke my heart, man. Like,
Yeah.
not as much as Bill and Frank.
Yeah.
The episode with Frank.
Yeah.
Was
Ellie and what's her name?
Rose? No, Rose is his daughter, right? Okay. I might have done that wrong, please. Don't crucify me for that.
But yeah, it was I don't know how to explain it, but it's really cool how they a colleague of mine, a friend of mine said the show has more depth than the game. And I think I agree with her, I think I agree with her. It's actually giving more life to the characters in the game. And I think that's the point of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in as much as it's based off the game, giving more depth, more life, connecting us with the characters in ways where we are really invested in each and every character. I think that's just how it's supposed to be. And I don't know, they're doing it really good, doing it really, really well. And I can't really wait to see what happens in the next episode.
Should be dropping tomorrow, right? Yeah. We'll see it on Monday. Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is the one game adaptation I can get behind. Like, I know episode 1 was kind of game accurate, but from episode 2 they started deviating and stuff. So this is the one that, if that's my deviation, yeah, I'm cool with it. And also, it's like, I almost, because the episodes drop every week, I'm usually the type of guy that'll wait till the season's complete before I watch it. But I've been trying to catch up. I've been trying to catch up because, I mean, we need to talk about it, right? But I feel I forgot at some point that this series is mostly focusing on people rather than zombie stuff. That's why in episode 5, I was like, shit, where this But yeah, it's so deep and I really like it. I think it was episode 3 that was Bill and Frank, right?
Yeah.
Even episode 2 when Tess died, oh my god. It was bleeding emotion. Like I could feel it from my screen emanating the fire. She set everything ablaze. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. Last of Us. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Honestly, if you're like me, I think 7 episodes will be out tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
If you're like me, just watch everything. By the time we see this, probably like 9, 10 episodes. Let's see it.
Who knows, man?
Yeah. For me, something I've seen 2023 that I've liked is Poker Face. Yeah, thanks for the
credits, bro.
Credits. Yeah, shout out to Chris for recommending it. Oh my god, Poker Face.
You know what they say about aggressive advertisement.
Yeah, that's your style.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
The movie was aggressively advertised. I was seeing it everywhere.
For real? I didn't
see the trailer. I was saying the poster.
The poster everywhere.
Yeah. The poster was everywhere, and I was like, oh my god.
What's her actual name again? She was in Russian Doll.
And she was also in Orange is the New Black. I think that was the first. That was the first place I saw her, and and she's an amazing
Actress,
actress, Natasha Leon.
Natasha Leon.
She's an amazing actress. She did so well in Orange is the New Black. I think she was one of my favorite characters in that show.
I haven't seen it, sadly.
Bruh.
Bruh. I watch a whole lot more anime than anything else, but yeah.
Yeah, so I understand. So it was like when I saw Orange is the New Black, I think I instantly fell in love with her character, and yeah, and it was really good there. I really wanted to see her in Russian Doll. That was like 2018. I can't really 2020. I can't really remember what year that was.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I did not see it. I don't know what was happening in my life back.
Probably synopsis, but probably synopsis. It sounds confusing. I think she dies.
Yeah.
She keeps
repeating. She keeps repeating. Yeah, that particular. Yeah. So
it's interesting.
Yeah, it does sound interesting. I think it's a good show, but for some reason I did not see it, and I think I'm gonna see it maybe this year. And then Poker Face, like I said, it was all up in my face. It was everywhere. I could be seeing a match, and then I would watch Poker Face now streaming. You know, I know this day I really wanted to start something new, and I just jumped on the first episode, and oh my god,
You jumped in blind,
bruh. I didn't even like. It's crazy how I used to always like say trailers. Like I love seeing trailers every time it drop, you know. But I think 2-3 years ago, I just lost the interest in having wanted to.
Trailers are a hoax, like scams.
It's not even because of that fact. It's not even because of that fact. Like I just lost the interest. Like, oh, you know. Then I started seeing specific trailers when I want to watch a particular movie. I'm like, okay, let me just like if I'm shaky about if I'm gonna waste my time or not, I would just see the trailer just for to really know what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, so I just jumped in. Poker Face, amazing. I like the first episode, and the moment it started, I was feeling it. You know, kept on going. I was like, okay, I can see where this is going. But at first, I was shocked to see that what I was thinking wasn't what was going to happen.
The switch, it's ridiculous.
And I was like, okay. And I wouldn't say I love. From the second episode, I was like, what the hell is going on? Where is this girl? You know? I was like, where is she? Like, is that the end of it? I was like, no. Because I know, like, she's in every episode. She has to be. Started like with new characters that were not connected in any way.
Anyways,
and I was like, okay, but then I got sucked into the story of those characters. Like, okay, this is nice.
Yeah.
And then, lo and behold, there was Natasha. I was like, and now we get to see the whole connection behind the episode, behind the characters, and with Natasha. And that's how every episode goes.
Yeah.
Each episode starts with a story.
Series actual.
So,
yeah, each episode starts with
a story, and and it just keeps like with every episode, it's amazing, you know. But though obviously there's some highs and lows there, here and there, like, oh, you might prefer this episode to this other episode and all of that. So I totally understand it. But yeah, it's an amazing show, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's like if you like Sherlock Holmes or Detective Poirot or if you're a Knives Out fan, yeah. Imagine all those guys, but it's a woman rather, and she's a detective, but she's kind of awkward.
She's not really a detective, bro.
Yeah, she's not a detective.
She just has this hatred for bullshit.
Yeah, it's like
That just lie to her. She just knows when you're lying.
Oh no, I think we gave that. No, we should have given that away. But just watch episode 1. Just jump into it blind and have fun. We'll cut that part out. But yeah, it's like it's crazy. Yeah. Moving on before we really spoil the show for everyone. I haven't seen. Okay, no, this shouldn't be on the list. What else I was saying in 2023? Babylon.
Oh man,
Babylon was absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what was going on in that movie.
So fast paced.
So fast paced. What did I compare it to? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah.
You like that movie? I did not.
Yeah, I did like it. It was really cool, bro.
It was like it was cool, but then I started getting headaches in the middle.
Yeah, I like how I was seeing the whole multiverse thingy in a different light. Um, they directed what's Marvel movie. I can't
The Russo brothers, right?
remember, but as then they directed a couple. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
So
they're
I
down
was
to
like-
Civil War.
yeah. So I was like, yes, this is obviously gonna be amazing, And then here we go. Was fast paced, where I could follow what was going on with Babylon.
Oh God.
First of all, I have been seeing the trailer.
Yeah, with the Down syndrome.
I didn't understand what was going on.
Trailer is a scam. I thought the whole movie was going to be a party. No, I saw a giant elephant in the first time. All the flippers wearing on.
I didn't understand what was going on. I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And then it was when it was getting towards the end of it, I was like, oh,
Everything like wrapped itself up in.
I was like, aha.
That finally made sense.
Okay.
And it's not a simple idea, but the movie itself is super complicated and packed with order and chaos.
Was there any order, bruh? It was towards the end. There was some sort of order, in my opinion.
It's so Ethiopia. There's like there was tonight a movie we're going da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. The next thing let's be like you'll be like, can you hear that? It's peace. It's peace at this point. But yeah, we'll do an episode then get into Babylon and everything everywhere all at once. What else are we seeing? You People was nice, feel good.
I don't know, not bad.
Yeah,
Was it?
Murphy, Jonah Hill, London, London. It's the same. Just say, man. I mean, sheesh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it tried its best not to be too woke, right?
Oh.
It was woke enough. Like, it was the amount of woke that was will make me,
The thing is, like, it actually just brought a lot of things to light, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about those things, but it did just bring a couple of things to light. Yeah. There was one movie from last year. I don't know if you've seen it. That I saw this year. Was it January? I think. All Quiet on the Western Front.
I haven't seen that, but I've heard of it though. It was nice. Was it 2023 or 2022? That was drama.
Yeah, it's war. I think First World War. I think.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's my Bible.
You should add it to your your list. It was a good one. Oh, bruh.
Yeah.
We saw Megan, man.
Yes, Megan. Oh, yeah.
I would put it where like it was like a modern take on Chucky.
Yes, modern take on Chucky. With the advent of AI now, it's a horror movie.
It was much more down to earth than having a spirit possess a doll.
I think I wrote something about this.
I think I'm just checking the list of movies I've seen this year.
Notes. Okay, yeah. I wrote about Megan. No, actually, there's a movie coming out. Let's move on to the next stage. Movies that are coming out in 2023 that I'm looking forward to. There's this horror movie. I know it's meant to be mid. It's going to be mid as flip, but I still want to see it. Yeah, it's going to be mid. It's going to be dead. It's probably going to be like a 5.4 or 5.5 rating. I want to see it. There are like a bunch of C-listers, Disney movie actors that I'm like, yeah, this is really nice. I can't remember their names. That's why I'm like, oh, you know what the movie's called? Margot.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I was in the trailer. I was just checking out trailers for this episode and I saw it. So with the advent of AI, we're getting AI horror movies, right? Like Megan. This is the same. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, we're getting on the same.
Yeah. We get a bunch of kids like going on holiday to an Airbnb, and it's a smart house, and then the smart house tries to kill them.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool, but I know it's good. I don't know. I can sense it in my bones.
Well. We'll find out eventually.
Hopefully, yeah. I think Meg is getting on a rated. You sent me that, right? A rated release.
Was I the one?
Yeah, I think you sent it on Instagram. Yeah?
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, hopefully I'm X-rated or something. What else are we? What other movie are you looking forward to?
What movie am I looking forward to?
Movie, series, anime this year.
This year.
Mm.
Oh, there is a list somewhere.
Yeah, there's a list. Oh yeah,
There is a list.
yeah.
I saw this trailer today. I don't know if every other person feel the same way though, but I don't know if you have seen it. It's called The Elementals.
Elementals.
Yeah.
Sounds Disney like. Is it Disney? Nah, yeah.
Elemental. So the synopsis is like it takes place in a city whose residents belong to the elements of fire, water, land, and air.
Sounds like Avatar.
Where one fiery woman, so you know her element is fire.
Yeah.
One fiery woman forms a friendship with a watery man.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know much else about the story, but the film is directed by Peter Son, also 2015's The Good Dinosaur. I wouldn't say I'm excited, but I'm more like curious. I want to see what they're gonna do
Yeah.
with it, you know. So yeah, that's one. And then I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah.
I see based on true events movies.
Okay. Yeah.
And I feel excited.
It slaps harder.
I feel excited. I don't know if it's just me. That's how I feel. There's some where I have seen it and I felt so much emotions. And for me, when I'm seeing them, I'm like, the ones that are really, really sad, deeply sad, and terrible things happen, I tend to like this actually really happened to someone, you know?
Yeah.
But the ones that are kind of like a story, just seeing how someone rise or how someone falls, like just the biopic of someone else, you know, it's also very amazing in my opinion. And I saw Tetris
With the guy from what do you call it? Kingsman, right?
Yeah, Taron Egerton.
Taron Egerton. Yeah.
So I saw that one and I was like, come on, I was like, this looks exciting. I just felt excited about that one. I don't know about you. I don't know about every other person. It's just me, you know. And I also saw Air, the trailer as well. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
And I see it.
Yeah, it's Nike.
Oh,
Story with the whole
Ben Affleck.
Jordan, yeah, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, all of them.
Oh my.
That's so dead.
Yeah, it starts started. Boy,
I'm not really expecting so much from it yet, but I just want to know the story.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not really big on books, so where I find myself when I can see something related to it, but I know. You don't have to tell me the movies are not as good as the books. Is what's always told.
Yeah. Is that true though?
Yeah.
Is that true though?
Yeah, okay. I would give some light to that. In the only chapter I have read of the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which is the first chapter. And I would say so much detail was not shown in the movie in the first scenes. The first chapter, oh my God.
Yeah, I can't remember reading it as a kid too.
Oh my God.
Overloaded.
It is overloaded. I'm like, this is exciting.
But I'm not really into books.
I would try as much as possible to finish it and try and see the other ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have seen movies so many times, and when I'm reading the book, I'm like, oh, this is crazy. This was not even in there, you know?
It didn't make it.
Yeah, so that's why I find myself, like, based on true events, based on books, I like to just, you know, watch it and just feel like, you know, I've read a few books.
No,
Not really
A book fan.
And I've read a few books, and I have this one I read last 2 years ago,
Mm.
which it has three. It's a trilogy. I've seen the first. I read the first one. I read the second one, and I am still waiting for the movie because it has, it's gonna be adapted to a movie. They are in the process of the first and everything, and I'm waiting patiently to see what they are gonna do with it because the book was just amazing.
Yeah.
So it's Children of Blood and Bone. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, you're excellent.
Yeah, and the second part is Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and it's amazing. It's an amazing book, and yeah.
Let's see. Something else I'm looking forward to. Extraction Part 2 is coming up.
Not excited about that.
Really? You do like the first part?
It's okay. It was okay. It was all action and guns blazing and all that.
Go full.
There's just there's just a point that it gets to sometimes. I'm like, it's too much. Same with superhero movies, and sometimes I crave the drama, and with so much green screen and so much
CGI.
Yeah, it just gets tiring at some point, and then in my opinion, the scope and the depth of some actors and actresses get lost in trying to make some witty comments and funny dialogues and conversations.
The cost of Marvel.
Exactly, but it's really really crazy, and it's, in my opinion, it's really difficult to see superhero movies where the actors are really exceptional. Like, there have been so many, don't get me wrong, there have been so many amazing ones.
Avengers, for example.
Yes, there have been so many amazing ones, yeah. But then sometimes I crave the drama, and swear if I'd be seeing some really weird movies where some people would not on their own go and see, and then I can recommend and I'm like, you should try this.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. Yeah, so yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm looking forward to Extraction too. Chris Hemsworth got the bad news that he has a bad case of, is it Alzheimer's or something?
Didn't hear that one.
Didn't hear that one? Yeah, he has this series crap, I forgot it. I guess it's Limitless or something along those lines. And they gave him bad news. I'm not sure if it's Alzheimer's, but it's like detected early, and he has like a terrible strain of it. So I really want to see what he's doing. Another one I'm looking forward to is, honestly, I don't know why I'm looking forward to this. It's Kevin Hart's movie Lift. But the trailer just looks cool. I mean, there's a side where he's like, what do we have to lift? And it sounded so cool coming from Kevin Hart. I'm like, shit, I need to see this movie. But yeah, it's coming out in August 25th.
Are they thieves?
Yeah, I think it is a heist movie. I mean, heist movies are nice. Ocean's 8, Ocean's 11.
Yeah, very repetitive.
Yeah, very repetitive.
But yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Luther, the series?
Can't see it.
You should add it to the backlog. But I've only seen season 1. I started season 2. But apparently we'll get to the movie. Idris Elba. Yep, that one. Luther and the Fallen Son.
I don't know why I did not see it.
It's a hard one to go. It's like, it's Idris Elba. It's not really I don't want to see this, but I guess some people, but it's enticing, but at the same time, not really. But once you watch it, man, it's like you're on a cell phone story, so it's not Moriarty. Where instead it's Luther and somebody else. Yeah, so Luther the Fallen Son is coming out March 10th. Today is the 4th, so 6 days from now. I'm really checking that out. We should take a break. We'll be right back after this short break. And we are back. Back. Yep. So yeah. We left off on the upcoming movies that we're looking forward to most for the year. Have you seen, I know you have anyway, the Fast X trailer? Van Disney or Dominic Toretto is back. Is back with some insanity.
Kudos to them for keeping it going and everything.
Man, that guy's pumping money into that franchise.
I'm not gonna take away the fact that everybody worked hard to get stuff out there, whether it makes sense or not. the entire trailer was pretty much like a movie, in my opinion. It was like I was seeing the entire movie. I was like,
3 minutes long.
I knew, in fact, I already knew the entire plot. I don't even know why I watched the trailer. Was it just because it's a very popular franchise and everything? I was like, okay, yeah, they're back again. Let me see what they're all about. I want to see if they're gonna go to space this time. But no. He used his car to pull two helicopters.
Oh my god, man. Like, they used to wear the car, like, the bad guys were chasing everyone, and Dom came in, pulled up like he was going to do something with the car. It's like, as the car arrived, the whole situation changed. Like, shit, Dom is here. Next thing, pull into the helicopters together. I was like, fuck.
Bruh, it's amazing what they do with those cars, and they push the boundaries between reality and
and what? And fast.
yeah, it's fast and furious, like furiously annoying at some point. But yeah, but it is what it is. But I'm definitely gonna watch the movie because yes, I see everything. I'm gonna say it. Just know, that I have seen it.
Definitely.
But it was like I was like, at this point, there is no point to see the movie again because I know the entire story. Everybody, every single character I saw,
Everyone's back.
everybody was there. Just the start of the story, the plot, and everything was so glaring.
It's back. I can't remember seeing it in the trailer. Gal Gadot, what's her name in the show? Han's girlfriend.
I did not see her.
I'm sure you'll bring her back in some weird way. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. We got John Cena there.
I think if they had their way, the Johnson would have been there as well, but
The beach.
but yeah,
Wait, did I see Tyrese in that trailer?
I think yeah, he was there.
Oh my god, I can't remember a Tyrese scene from the trailer.
Jason Statham was there.
Oh my, yeah.
The Chris was there. Everybody was there.
Everybody.
It was just like okay.
Mhm.
So they've not left anything to curiosity for us. Like I'm not curious.
About
Yeah.
the movie. It's just come and watch it. We know you come and watch it.
I'm not curious at all. I'm just like okay, like nothing was left to imagination. Like everything was just laid out there and like yeah, this is everything that's gonna happen in the movie.
What were they thinking?
Are you interested?
What were they thinking? Like, I need to know who drops a 3-minute trailer and they show us every single thing.
Man, I don't know. But
Maybe you want to see if it works. I'm not sure.
good experiments. I don't know. I think they're just tired.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just tired and just like, what? Let's just go.
I think it's actually 11 already.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard. It's in the works, actually. They're going for like a Chronicles or a saga or something. I don't know, man. Honestly,
That's interesting.
it is. I mean, we've got Jason Momoa coming through, bad guy. In some weird way, they linked us back to the best Fast and Furious movie. Well, best in my opinion, Fast 5. They linked us back there, so they have this element of familiarity. But it's so new, and I feel they just CGI Jason Momoa. It's the same bullet scene. They just like dropped him in the middle. It's like, this will look cool. Let's put it out something. And he's back for revenge for Dom killing his dad and whatnot. It's ridiculous and unfounded in my opinion, but whatever. Dom has a kid. Now he's all grown up. Somehow, Jason Momoa gets his kid.
I wouldn't be surprised this kid's driving a car,
Yeah. Oh, did you know?
pulling some stunts.
Did you know there's a Fast and Furious animation and his son has like his own gang of kids and they actually drive cars?
That's interesting.
Yep, it's on Netflix. Yeah, I mean, there's a bleed franchise.
I've seen it somewhere.
I can't remember the name. I'm not pulling it up, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
It's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if it's me, but the last Fast and Furious gave me a headache towards the end.
It was not. What was the word?
Too much action at this point.
That's just what the movie was for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be my lasting impression. So,
Yep. Fast and Furious 5.
so
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I watched the first episode. It looked cool. And Dom's kid, in black jacket, is actually looking nice. The guy looks cool, but shit. Anyway, moving on. Another movie I'm looking forward to is, well, before I say that, this is DC's year. Let me just put that out there. This is DC's year. Marvel. Speaking of Marvel,
Let's still go there, bro.
this is DC's year. The Flash is coming true to end the previous DCEU and to begin a new what's his name again?
James Gunn.
James Gunn's
Yep.
universe.
Ooh.
And the trailer looked magnificent. It was almost the same length as Fast and Furious, just 3 times better, Bob.
Yeah, it was pretty much almost like I was in a loop.
In a loop?
Was it a loop? Deja vu.
Deja vu, yeah.
It was like Spider-Man.
DC Spider-Man, basically. I was like, okay, I broke the universe.
You broke the universe.
And you did it with your own hands.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
We've got Affleck playing the role of Doctor Strange, like, don't do this, Peter. And Affleck is like, don't do this, Barry. I mean, consider it, but he doesn't really do anything to stop him. And then Barry meets the second Barry, and then we get Kara instead of Clark. But yeah,
Universe.
yeah, it's looking cool. I don't know.
And it's actually, it looks promising, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Michael Keaton's Batman. I like how it looks like they actually progressed from the last movie to this movie.
Yeah.
Bat symbols changed. And it's like, I'm Batman. It looks sick. How many Batmans did you see in that trailer?
I saw 2.
So Keaton, Batfleck, there was some dude in like a blue bat suit or something.
Look like another Flash.
No, not the other Flash. There was a scene where there was a Batman on the bike and then it crashed and then he's like sliding on the top.
Yeah. I think I saw that guy.
Is that Batfleck or something?
No, I think it's good.
It's Keaton. Oh wow, that suit looks sick.
Yeah, that was.
That's what I was gonna say. I am stoked for that movie and Blue Beetle and everything that's coming right after, except the new animated movie, Legion of Superheroes or something. Not stoked for that. It's out already, so yeah. Let's actually talk about Ant-Man. You've seen the movie. Please give us your filter. I haven't seen it, but I don't think I'll say I'm disappointed in Marvel. I've given up. Yeah. They give us your own filtered.
It was really fresh when I just saw it the day it came out.
Yeah.
The way I felt was not exciting at all. I think I told you everything.
Yeah, you did.
I told you don't have to stress yourself to go see it at the cinema, There's this night where this child I was supposed to see Marvel movies at the cinema because,
They look cool.
at some point I was like, Ant-Man or Baby Shark because it was, I don't know if it's, I'm not going to point figures or anything, but it's now looking towards her down.
Yeah.
It's not like the previous universe. It's just it's for kids.
Yeah.
We're not really saying all the things that we love about Marvel movies and all, But yeah, it was a lot of, green screen CGI.
That's per usual. That's per usual.
Yes, like so much of it, the movie relied on that. Some dialogues were so cringe, man.
Yeah.
My God, was so cringe. I was like,
watch it. Even Kang?
bro, no. It was okay. I don't know. I am kind of looking forward to see what he's gonna do with the other Kangs.
Yeah.
The first Kang was in Loki, and that was exciting. Then now we have him here as well. He's a very no nonsense guy here. He's not even looking. He's not making any jokes. He's just straight to the point. Those sometimes like going straight to the point, but you're waiting. Just do what you have to do at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then there is now more cars, from the post-credit scene. I want to see his depth and his range as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very exciting to see.
He killed it though, right?
Yeah.
Killed him yesterday.
The possibility of the whole Kang dynasty and the whole story is really exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of that. But Ant-Man for me was not this epic Marvel movie. It was just the way it was portrayed as, sort of open, the door to like the whole thing we are supposed to see in the next phase.
It's fine, yeah.
It was just, but yeah, it is what it is. Just for continuity purposes. There was a time, there was this scene where, the Ant-Man's daughter was giving, she was giving a speech. If I was in the quantum realm, and I heard that speech, I'm not gonna match.
What's everywhere? I feel the match was so on his smile.
What's so unfair, bro? But trust me, man, as predictable as it could be, everybody got up and came out and showed up. You get? I don't know who is the all powerful?
Yeah, who knows it all?
Was carried away by mere ants. Ants, bruh. They just bundled him away, and in their mind, that was the end of the fight.
Well,
And I'm like, bro, they just, how ants carry crumbs.
yeah,
They just carried him away.
can just equate it to a crop.
Let's do like some epic
Thanos
explosion, and that was it. And that was it, bruh.
Oh my god! So if you just let it happen, no, I'm just gonna wait or probably see in the cinema sometime. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I know Jonathan Majors killed it apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Jonathan Majors, Creed 3 is out.
Well, it came out yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to see it in the cinema. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I listened to the soundtrack yesterday. The whole Dreamville team. They
Yeah.
put it together with J. Cole.
What's his name? Barry
Lennox Bass.
Yeah.
Guess who's there? Air Star.
Stuff for real?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
It was a track with what's his name? Bass. It was cool, man. It was a
Mental.
cool trap. It was a cool track. Then what's that? This guy, is it Fields? I'll just confirm. But
Nigerian guys are alive.
like it was looking really cool, man. Like I enjoyed though I just listened to it like in passing though, but I enjoyed like the soundtrack was really, really cool. So I think who was there again? You have Black Sheriff as well.
But yeah, Black Sheriff was on the trap and bass, right? So
Yeah, Bass, yeah.
oh,
So because I was
he's my boy.
because I was wondering in my mind, yeah. I saw this poster, Dreamville trying to they have a show coming up soon. And I saw her star there. I was like, oh, okay. She was among like the people that are gonna perform, like performers and everything. I was like, okay, how's that working? I was like, okay. And I can see where KLP was there as well. Yeah, so yeah. Well, yeah, looks good.
Nice. I mean, maybe next time in the gym I might listen to that. Honestly, yeah.
They should.
I've listened to my boy slaps, so it's already on my gym playlist. So we'll listen to the rest. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors trade some blows. Hopefully in 4D.
Shoot, man, you feel the punches in your back. Look, there was this clip I saw on Instagram where him and Jonathan Majors were having an interview, and I think both of them, or it was just him, where it said something about some of the fight scenes were inspired by some anime he had seen. Punch was explaining and said something about that punch was from Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, just look forward to that, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh man, if it was inspired by something like Hajime no Ippo or Megalobox, well, that was sick. That was sick to watch out. Yeah, they both look really yoked. Really yoked for this movie, man. It's like, I don't know what they're taking or what I don't want to speculate, but those guys look sick. I was at
They're doing the work.
yeah, I was at Liffey Valley the other day, and on View Cinema there was this giant poster of like, this one dude just decided I want to intimidate everybody on the planet. So put me on a 50 by 50 inch poster and slap me on the wall and put me in this menacing pose. And I was walking by and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to feel small. I'm not going to feel small. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's out, so probably go sit in cinema. If I can get my girlfriend to watch it in 4D or whatever. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else. Pain Hustlers, Emily Blunt. Yeah.
I haven't seen that trailer. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, you should. Okay, yeah. Rebel Moon. Sweet, sweet Rebel Moon, man. Zack Snyder.
I think I've heard of it, but I haven't
You haven't seen the trailer? Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a big Snyder fan. Watchmen, the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, I mean, it has amazing.
Sucker Punch. Yeah, he's releasing. It's basically his own Star Wars. Yeah, apparently he was scouted to direct Star Wars earlier on back in the day, but he didn't get a chance to. So this is basically his own take for something like that. Yeah,
I would actually like to see, something like that, but in a different way.
Dark. Very dark. It's always dark. It has to be dark.
Yeah. So, but let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes out.
300.
That's very interesting, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they've got like really sick actors. They've got Ray Fisher. Yep, Ray Fisher, the cyborg from Justice League.
Yeah.
We've got Sophia Botella. I don't know if you remember Kingsman 2, the girl with the blades for legs. Then we've got Charlie Hunnam, Otter. Yeah. We've got Anthony Hopkins. Man, Silence of the Lambs. Well, what's the other show? The one with the park, the theme park and everyone. Westworld.
Yeah.
Oh, Westworld's something that's sick.
Oh my god, I tried to watch it for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll try and watch it out. I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah. There's a lot of shows calling. We have Gal Gadot and Jamie Dornan from 50 Shades of Grey, August 11th.
Oh, then Rebel.
In Heart of Stone. Yeah, Gal Gadot got kicked off. I say kicked off. They canceled Wonder Woman from the DCU, so I'm really happy to see her chasing other projects.
I think her projects, like, she has more.
Yeah. She's a great actress, honestly. Yeah, I remember watching Wonder Woman, and every time she came on, I'd be like, Daddy, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man, I had a like massive crush on her back then. They cloned Tyrone. I know this movie is going to be ridiculous, but Jamie Foxx is on it, so I'm gonna see it July 21st. And yeah, I mean, Apple TV has a bunch of stuff. So you mentioned Tetris. We got extra Politans with Kit Harington, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They've got Hello Tomorrow coming. Apparently, they're selling people the idea of going to the moon. Well, some weird shit like that. It looks nice. I mean, it looks promising. We've got 65 with Adam Driver.
Yeah, I did see that trailer.
Yeah,
it's interesting. 65 million years.
Yeah.
Humans discovered Earth. They came and they met the original occupants. Then, okay, that looks like, something that I can get behind. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, the same guys that wrote The Quiet Place, they're doing that. So, man, it's crazy. Yeah. We got Love and Death, Elizabeth Olsen. Looking forward to that. It's really crazy.
That would be really, really interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the trailer and I was like, okay. And then I just showed you the trailer today of Mafia Mama.
Really.
I know that's not going to be like the most interesting. I'm not going to say that, but it seems like it's going to be very
comedic.
Right. That's what it is. I'm just gonna watch it for the fun of it.
Oh, it's actually a movie. It's not even a series.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it for the fun of it.
Then so what's her name? Toni Collette, amazing actress. Have you seen Hereditary, the horror movie?
Yeah.
See it,
bro. That was a long time ago, boy.
I just saw it like late last year, and I was like, "What the hell? What is this shit?" Her acting performance was ridiculous. I loved it. The rest of the cast looks good too. Monica Bellucci. Yeah. Denzel is got like some plans for what they call it. what's that nice movie where he's the soldier, his like this really high tech soldier, Denzel Washington. Equalizer, yeah, Equalizer, Trees in the Works. Well, he's going to be in another movie with I don't know what butcher his name, Mahershala Ali.
Oh, Mashallah Ali.
With Ali.
I like that.
Leave the world behind. Well, he's coming to the Marvel Universe, right? As yeah. He's calling the movie Leave the World Behind. Horror movie. I think was it going to be some weird thriller or something? Yeah, looking forward to that. It's pretty stocked with stars. Ethan Hawke's there, Denzel, Ali. And yeah, that's pretty much the year. Netflix is bringing a bunch of stuff. We mentioned a few things earlier on, yeah. Yeah, pretty epic year. Pretty epic first episode. We are an hour 11 into it. Is there anything else you want to?
No, I think this is pretty much how every episode is gonna be.
Yeah,
we're just gonna talk.
We're just gonna talk on. I hope you guys listen.
Yeah, it's unfiltered. It's just what it is. We're just gonna talk, and if you find it interesting, and you know, you can share. You know, just
let your friends and family please
listen as well, and then you can weigh in. You know, let us know what you can recommend movies as well. I'd love to see them because my list is ever, you know, growing, and I really want to see new movies. You can you know, share your own point of view on a particular movie. If you don't like or you don't agree with anything we say regarding the movie or anything, talk about it as well. Just share your own point of view. That's the point of it all, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have popcorn here.
Always.
You wish you were right here to just join us in, and then, you know, it's just a bunch of guys just talking about, you know, movies from their own point of view, and we would definitely love to hear your own point of view, a particular movie, particular show, particular anime, you know, just tell us what it is. And yeah, that's just it. There is no rating or critiquing anything. It's just
we will recommend you stuff though.
That's what it is, you know. But it's just how we felt when we saw a particular movie, and we just can tell you how it is, you know. And we try as much as possible to because for me, in my opinion, if you want to talk about a particular movie, if you have seen it maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, it might not be as fresh.
Yeah.
So we'll try as much as possible to make it really fresh, because when you see it again, obviously it's a movie. It has to be rewatched.
Yeah.
You know, if you can rewatch the movie, you know, and we'll talk about good enough. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely just watched it recently, you know, and then it will be fresh, and the take as well will be fresh, and what we think about it, how we felt when we saw the movie at that moment will be fresh. Ah man, it's gonna be crazy now, because anytime I see a movie, I have to take a pen,
bunch of powers.
I have to pick things out and be like, oh, this and all of that. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be interesting, and yeah, so let's all, both of us and everybody else watching, look forward to it. It's gonna be cool.
We don't plan to get too technical. It's gonna be like high level stuff, high level fun stuff. And for every movie, and every time we say movie, we're talking about movie, series, anime, whatnot, all together. For every movie, we really appreciate the hard work that goes into preparing it.
Yeah,
amazing work. But
regardless of how it turns out.
Yep. Regardless of how it turns out, the end products, whether it's shit, mid, or or epic,
it's never easy.
It's not easy.
Trying to you know, create something. It's a lot of work that goes into it, and a lot of people as well.
Man, I saw the behind the scenes for Thor Ragnarok. Movie was serious ass, but I saw the behind the scenes, and remember the scene where Chris Hemsworth gets blasted by Zeus and gets naked. I saw the behind the scenes, and he was in the white boxers, and people were just running, and he was there screaming.
I cannot do that.
I don't think I can do that.
That's the thing. He's an actor. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. So props to everyone, honestly. Yeah. We'll be looking forward to movies. Should we set a cap on the year that we see movies from? Maybe just the 1990s.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter, yeah?
Anything we feel
was good.
We should, and we
Yeah.
should see. We'll talk about it in general. Doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Please recommend us movies. You can catch us on YouTube. We're yet to, but it'll definitely be POVCorn if you search for us on YouTube. Catch us on Insta as well, same name. Twitter, Snap, whatever. We'll put the descriptions in the show notes. It's been nice having you all, and I hope it's been nice listening to us ramble.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, our imaginary friends.
Not for long. Not for long. Okay, not for long. Yeah, this is Mike and Chris signing out.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Right. Peace.
Thank you.